Life is not a matter of holding good cards, but of playing a poor hand well. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. Everyone, at some time or another, sits down to a banquet of consequences. The secret to happiness is a small ego and a big wallet. Good wine helps too, but that's not really a secret, is it? I travel not to go anywhere, but to go. I travel for travel's sake. The great thing is to move. I always have two books in my pocket, one to read, one to write in. There is no duty we so much underrate as the duty of being happy. By being happy, we sow anonymous benefits upon the world. We are all travelers in the wilderness of this world, and the best we can find in our travels is an honest friend. Keep your fears to yourself, but share your courage with others. You think those dogs will not be in heaven? I tell you, they will be there long before any of us. So long as we love, we serve. So long as we are loved by others, I would almost say that we are indispensable. And no man is useless while he has a friend. There are no foreign lands. It is the traveler only who is foreign. The cruelest lies are often told in silence. Quiet minds cannot be perplexed or frightened, but go on in fortune or misfortune at their own private pace, like a clock during a thunderstorm. A friend is a gift you give yourself. It is one thing to mortify curiosity, another to conquer it. The saints are the sinners who keep on trying. You can give without loving, but you can never love without giving. To know what you prefer, instead of humbly saying amen to what the world tells you you ought to prefer, is to have kept your soul alive. Wine is bottled poetry. There are two things that men should never be wary of: goodness and humility. We get none too many of them in this rough world among cold, proud people. The difficulty of literature is not to write, but to write what you mean. Not to affect your reader, but to affect him precisely as you wish. You cannot run away from a weakness. You must sometimes fight it out or perish. And if that be so, why not now? And where do you stand? Our business in life is not to succeed, but to continue to fail in good spirits. The world is so full of a number of things. I'm sure we should all be as happy as kings. Perpetual devotion to what a man calls his business is only to be sustained by perpetual neglect of many other things. It is perhaps a more fortunate destiny to have a taste for collecting shells than to be born a millionaire. Books are good enough in their own way, but they are a mighty bloodless substitute for life. Dead men don't bite. Compromise is the best and cheapest lawyer. If you are dissatisfied with yourself, then everything's not lost. We must go on because we can't turn back. Never think about death because it is already inevitable. If you keep on drinking rum, the world will soon be a very dirty scoundrel. Suicide carried off many. Drink and the devil took care of the rest. I sometimes think if we knew everything, we would be more glad to get away.